honestly, I felt that I need to speak in English. Like, yes, I have Russian friends, but I have as well lots of international friends, and unfortunately, they don't know Russian yet. Even I want that they know it, but unfortunately they don't. But okay, it's just a matter of time. I want to show you that wow, very nice. This is one of the Stalin skyscraper, one of my favorite buildings of Russia, of Moscow, maybe of Russia as well. I don't know how to see, it's very nice, it's very big. For some period of time it was one of the highest building in Moscow. Yeah, the man just told me that don't be at the whole road, but I'm not so big, but still he thinks that I'm big. But okay, I will do my best to be even. Well, no, I don't want to be smaller. I'm already a small girl. Yes, I know why he said it to me, because I'm moving and I'm trying to make a good video, but what to say? Like, you know what's interesting? That I have already planned to start making videos about Moscow for my Make It Russian project, and I really like the abbreviation of it. The abbreviation is Mir, which in Russian means peace and world at the same time. And that's why I feel that there is a deep sense and deep meaning of this project. Look, people are riding bicycles, and I'm really proud of Moscow state government, because wait a moment, I want to show you the building again. The police is there. I hope they will not catch me and told me that I'm wrong. Wait a moment. Okay, I'm here. So about bicycles. In 2011, I was in Batumi in Georgia, and I was asked even if there were bicycles, if there were roads for bicycles, and what is the length of it. And you know what? There were no road bicycles at all in Moscow, and I was so sorry about it. And you know who asked me this question? The Belarusian representative from the government. And I was like, even in Minsk, there are bicycles, lanes, I don't know the word, and no in Moscow. And then from, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, we started to have them, and now we have public, my god, I forgot my English. Someone needs to come to Moscow and talk to me in English, otherwise I will forget it at all. Okay, there are public bicycles now, and you can use it, and it's not really expensive. Really, I mean, comparing to Europe, it's not really expensive. I don't want to show. Oh, look at this building. Look at this building. Probably I need to tell you the story about this building, and maybe it will motivate you to come to Moscow and see it on your own. But honestly, I don't want to show you my face only. You can see it, and you can see the scenery. Wait a moment. The scenery besides me. Also look at this traffic jam. Look at this traffic jam. Yes, they want to make us happy, probably. Our guides will tell you the whole story about this building, I promise you. But what I wanted to tell you, that in Moscow there are 7 buildings like this. One of them is the building of Moscow State University, and I have to tell you, as our minister said from the bottom of my heart, that I'm proud that I was studying at this building, and this is this is the building of Moscow State University, still one of the best universities of Russia. It's not in the top 10 yet in the global rating, but for Russia it's the best one. And even I was in Russia, so the plan was to study at this building, and at this building, not at this building, at this university. Look at the scenery. Another building where I was already inside. In this building I was not inside yet, because there are only apartments there for famous people, and I'm not famous, so that's why I don't have an apartment there. I'm not sure if I want to live there, but maybe the only reason why I want to live there, because there is Moscow River here, and also you can see, can you see it? I'm not sure if you can see it, but Kremlin is not far away from here, and St. Basil's Cathedral, and so on. So I have already talked to you for 7 minutes, and I hope you're not tired of listening to me. The last thing I want to tell you, and then I will finish this video. And my initial plan was not to show my face only. Probably for the next video I will do it better. So the last building of 7 Sisters I was the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Russia. And this is a big story to tell you how I got inside there. Honestly, I was invited. Yes, and you know how I was invited? Okay, I promise you I will speak for 2 more minutes, and it would be 10 minutes video, and that's it. For the first video it would be enough. I will try to be short. Probably it's better. Okay, I will take my glasses even there is a sun. In 2009 I started to have a dream to be at the global conference of Rio+20. In 2009 I learned that it's going to be in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil in June, and I started to make a plan how to get there. But of course the main issue was the financial one, and I didn't know how to get the money for it. I mean, because I didn't know good Russian funds before it, and I didn't want to ask my father to pay for my ticket, like, my dear father, could you give me $2,000 for my ticket, and probably $1,000 more to pay my hotel and food? Well, I mean, for that time my parents were not really into my social activities, so I didn't want to even bother them. But I started to go to one conference where I raised the question about youth participation, and then one man from Ministry of Foreign Affairs came to me and said, like, Alina, let's meet, come to Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Moscow. And later on they introduced me to the Russian fund of Gorchakov, and this fund paid for my ticket to Rio de Janeiro. That's how I get it. You see, I'm really lucky, and I have 10 more seconds, and I wish you good luck as well. Much love, and come to Moscow. I need someone to talk into English.